Welcome back. I'm Jess, and I'm here with the twins.
I'm Sharon.
I'm Deanna, and we've been gone for a little while because the Buffalo Bills had a season, and every Sunday we'd sort of get together and we'd be watching the Bills games, but unfortunately last weekend they lost their game to the Kansas City Chiefs. So we're back, and we're better than ever.
We really are.
I mean, the Bills aren't
But we're a
better
little
than ever,
sad.
but
I mean,
we're better than ever.
That was pretty devastating.
It was bad.
It was sad, but we made it almost to the Super Bowl.
Next year.
Yeah, what was
Next
it?
year.
Zach showed me this picture of a T-shirt, and it was like, "We're always almost the winners," or something like that. Like we almost made it to the Super Bowl.
Anyway, it's the new year.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Speaking of New Year, I'm really working hard on my New Year's resolutions this year, and one of them is to read a book a month.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really proud of myself. I read my January book. It's a really interesting, pretty racy though, I will say.
Yeah.
It's a trilogy. It's by Kate Stewart. It's called the Ravenhood
Okay.
trilogy. The first book was The Flock, so I just finished that one, and now I'm moving into my February read. But I highly recommend it. Very interested, but again, it's a romance novel, but there's also, it just gets really racy.
Okay.
I was just surprised with how much so, but the storylines.
Books.
Yeah, because my next one is actually It Ends With Us. I saw the movie, but now I'm gonna read the book for February.
Got it. So we actually all do our New Year's resolutions together every year, and then at the following year we open them up and see how we do. So we're tracking now, just to actually hold each other accountable for really sticking to what our resolutions are.
Yeah, I think it's important to do
that's
that.
nice though. So you've read. So you're reading every week. You said a book.
Every month, at least
a book a month,
a
that's
book
right.
a month. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And my New Year's resolution this year, because I didn't watch movies for tons of years, but I'm a huge movie fan.
Wait,
So-
why didn't you watch movies for tons of years?
Because I have kids.
Yeah.
So I've decided. So I made a list of. Hold on, there you go. It's a list.
Oh,
I don't know
my
if you guys
face.
could see this, but it's 50. I made 54 because I thought there were 54 weeks in a year, but then I got to eliminate 2. So there's 52 movies on my list.
It was
And I've
mom
seen
brain.
5. I've seen 5 of the movies already.
That's good.
So I'll give a quick rundown. So the first one I saw was Nebraska, 2013, nominated for an Oscar, I believe. And I just put enjoyable. It's black and white. It's totally different than things that come out now, but it was quiet but funny and touching, and it was really good. The second one I saw was not good. These are my quick
got it. I
reviews, like the quickest, simplest review I can give, just so I can remember. So The Fall Guy. And I love Ryan
The
Gosling,
Fall
but I'm
Guy.
sorry, that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It annoyed me. American Hustle.
That was good.
And that was like Bradley Cooper and
Jennifer
Lawrence and a whole
Oh,
bunch
yeah, I
of good
remember
people.
that one.
And that De Niro has a little cameo in there. Fantastic.
that was good.
So I put great. And then I saw The Prom, which is the musical that Netflix put out. And in parentheses I have awful. Awful.
Yeah,
Dumb.
you have your little rubric going.
Yep,
Enjoyable, not good, great,
Yes,
awful.
I'm trying to come up with different adjectives for every single film of the 52 films.
Okay.
So that's also
This is
another
challenging.
Yeah.
Not only am I going to watch 52 films, but I'm also going to create 52 adjectives
Yes.
to describe them.
It's a personal challenge. Personal challenge. And then the fifth one, just to shorten this up quickly, is this one was really cute. Not cute, it was just smart. And it was 40 minutes long, so this was an easy one to sneak in. And it's The Wonderful Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar by Wes Anderson. And as always, it's whimsy because the way he films,
Yeah, I like Wes Anderson.
creative, visually interesting, excellent storytelling.
Okay.
So that's how I summed up that one. And now I only have 52 minus 5 is 47 movies to go. Okay, so Deanna.
Okay, I think we all came up with 3, right?
Yes, 3
Goals for the New Year's resolutions.
Yes.
And I can only remember one of my
Well,
goals.
this is the one.
I
that I'm talking
honestly
about.
don't remember the other
I'm
2.
glad I'm not the only one because I can remember 2 of the 3.
Okay.
So all right. Well, it'll come.
Mine was take care
eventually.
of my health.
Oh yeah. You
And
should
then
definitely
I
do
can't
that.
remember the third one.
Yeah. So the one that I do remember is to eat a more variety of foods. In other words, I don't cook dinner really very often, and I've been feeling very guilty about that because I should be making food for my children instead of saying have some yogurt and some crackers. So that's the goal, is to just make more food, but like different types of food instead of just the here's your yogurt, here's your crackers, here's some chicken, here's some carrots or whatever. And so far, I have made chicken and biscuits.
Very nice.
Twice.
All right, we'll take it. It's 31 days.
And I feel like there's
Wait,
probably
in 31 days, that's the only 2 meals you've made?
Oh, I
No,
thought
no,
you
no,
were.
no.
I thought you were gonna
No.
list more.
Oh, is
She
there more?
just made it twice
Wait, is
over.
there more coming, or is that it?
I did make macaroni and cheese twice.
Out of a box?
No,
Oh,
homemade.
Good question.
Homemade.
Good question.
Homemade macaroni and cheese. So I've done.
Okay,
So I
two.
mean, I've cooked dinner 4 times, and I've made 2 different meals.
Do you have a goal of, like, in a month, how many different dishes you want to prepare?
No, I do not.
So your level of success is self-determined. So if you only do 2 things in a month, then you're like, I did it.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. I tried to win some things at a local YMCA auction. They auctioned off a lot of the equipment that they had in there. And the thing that I got, which surprised me a little bit, the size of it, is a set of steppers for step aerobics. So I have 4 of the boards and then a whole bunch of the things that lift us up. And I think next week we might do
Yes.
some step aerobics for our Jess and the Twins show. So we'll talk
Get our
some,
workout
but we'll
on.
also be doing some steps too. We'll do some steps for you.
Jess and the twins. We're
Jess
out.
and the twins. Oh, I like that. Jess and the twins.
Jess and the twins.
Jess and the twins.
See you next. Have a great week.
Jess and the Twins.
Jess and the twins.
Jess and the twins. Have a great week.
That's like the prom. Don't watch it.
Terrible. You didn't use that one yet.
Oh, I'll save that for another film.